Hey guys, please stand by. I'm looking to short gold soon. So please stand by. You need to be very quick on gold because the price is moving up and down very quickly. There you go. I took short. I'm looking to make a couple $100 and I'm getting out. So as soon as you see $200, 225, 250, just get out.
Up their gains? Is there focus on perhaps the U.S. subs growth, which was negative?
Yeah, I mean, Sarah, I think that's the U.S. and Canada is one area where you can definitely, if there's any negative takeaway. But I think we all knew coming in that there was already a saturation in the U.S. and Canada. But more importantly, I think the guidance for Q4 actually, leaves a lot to be pleased with, right? Asia Pacific is turning around to be the extremely important international market now. So I think all in all, we feel pretty good in the momentum that they have going into Q4 and setting them up for next year. A lot has been made about Squid Games. We thought that there was upside surprise even prior to that, but then they caught almost like catching lightning in a bottle with Squid Games, and really the timing of that couldn't be better. So I think all in all, we've got a little more time to dig into your report. There's definitely pricing power across the regions, even within the U.S., and we're pretty pleased with the idea to be more transparent and give us a little more granular data on the viewership of all the different titles, which is something a lot of investors have really wanted to get a sense. So all in all, I thought the results were pretty encouraging.
How much more upside, Alex, is there for subscriber growth and international if the U.S. is saturated? And even a hit like Squid Game, which everyone I know was watching.
200, 216, 208. Yeah, I think that's 232, 237, 277. That's why I'm telling you, you have to be very quick.
The Europe, Middle East, Africa region, and it came from Asia Pacific. Both of those regions adding roughly 2 million subscribers each in the quarter. That is indicative of the Netflix investment strategy.
You can take your money anytime. I don't have to tell you I'm closing. So when you feel the price starts going higher, just close it. I did close it now. Okay, so please stand by for another short trade. I want to see the price if it's going higher from here or he's gonna keep going down, because right now we're trading at support. So let's watch it closely. Now you can see we took the profit in very good spot, because like I said, we have a lot of support. I want to see if this price action will hold, hit break. So I'll maybe go short soon. Okay, please stand by.
Social media companies, whether you include YouTube and TikTok in that or not, and the traditional media companies, including Netflix.
Turner, what do you do with the stock?
Sarah, we reaffirmed our buy opinion, $725 price target. And one more thing, I just wanted to make the point that a lot of investors want to know is Netflix's local language.
Okay, I just took another short, guys.
Which is, I think one of the things that make us much more constructive looking ahead to next year.
amazing, Alex, how many foreign language shows we've watched this
We maybe
year.
have a double top here,
Netflix, Lupin, Call My
so
Agent.
that's why I
So,
took it.
what does this mean for the likes of Disney Plus and some of the other streaming competitors, or can we not really take anything away because it's just hit-based?
I think it's great news for the other streamers. I just wrote an article this past week for CNBC.com about how usually streamers lament when a competitive service has a big hit like Squid Game. But in this particular case, because it is so much less expensive to produce local talent in international countries because of the rebates, the tax benefits, they don't have to deal with the U.S. Union. It's actually great news. All the streamers are like, oh, great, the American audience will accept international shows. We can actually produce something, dub it or put it in subtitles, not have to pay tens of millions of dollars to remake things with U.S. stars. It should be a bonanza for all the streaming services as they look outside of this country for production with local foreign language talent.
And Sarah, to that very question, so much was made about Bob Chapek's commentary recently about Disney Plus slowdown December quarter. I think Netflix's guide actually lays that to rest. There isn't any sky falling in terms of the streaming landscape. I think in any given quarter you're going to see volatility from among the platforms depending on the content that they have and the release slate. And that's really what differentiates this streaming from the kind of the traditional pay TV. So much of that is kind of depending on the short-term content availability, and any given quarter that can change.
Tuna and Alex, thanks so much for joining us. Good to see you both. Up next, Canaccord's Tony Dwyer will join us on his bullish market call from earlier this month and where he sees stocks trading from here.
Just be patient, guys. Okay, 162, 184 now. $237, $245, $237, $248. You see the price is moving very quickly, like $10, $20 in before you blink. So you can close anytime you want. I'm just, as soon as I see the bar start going higher, I will close it very quickly. 245 now, 261, 275. $272. So when the price get here, I maybe close also because this is maybe support, and here you go. So we close the second trade for today. Now stand by and maybe take long here, gold. Okay.
S&P ending higher today. Canaccord Genuity's chief market strategist Tony Dwyer making the call earlier this month to buy on the weakness. Since then, the market is up nearly 4%. He joins us now, Tony, fresh off of publishing a new report, which I haven't even read today yet, but I see that you're combating this whole stagflationary idea. So do you see the market continuing to head higher?
Sarah, it really comes down to what we talked about the last time I was on, and there's career. They're all done by unique
I went long
right?
here.
You had the S&L crisis, the dot-com 9/11 bust, then you had the great financial crisis, and of course the pandemic. Always a different reason to go into recession and the shutdown.
I add another position long gold here in this area.
Off of that extraordinary excess liquidity-driven growth in asset prices and economic activity.
So Tony, I mean, back on the 4th of October, you turned bullish again, and that's proven to be a very apt call. My question is the other way around. I get that you're still constructive, but what kind of level of gains from here would make you think we've fully kind of priced in the relative good news that's out there, given that we've had such a good run from here? If we're 5% higher, do you already then have to start to think about taking profits again?
Yeah, I think
Both trade on profit now.
environment, you could have another 5% move, and then you reevaluate based on where interest rates are going into it. But
It went from 1,263.12. That's why I'm telling you guys, you have to be very quick, because by the time you see 300, 400, it can come to 200 very quickly. Now 365, 392, 419.
And frankly, Wilfred, to answer the most near-term question, I think that rates are probably bumping up against where they're going to go, which could actually stall out the rally a little bit here.
Wait, where do you think rates are going from here, and why?
Sarah,
I
think
closed
rates
the
are
first
pretty
one.
close to where they're going to be.
I'm holding the second
the
one.
range are going to be for the rest of the year.
Job done.
Again, this fear of it.
Now, this is example for strategy number 4, which we using CCI, like we took short and I took long for last few minutes. So when the CCI is green, you go long, and when the CCI is red, you go short. Like you can see, you have a sell signal here, you go short, then you have to go long here. So you can trade this day trade or swing trade, because some people they are a doctor or pilot, they travel for 18 hours, or the doctor he be in the surgery room for 18 hours, so he don't have time. What you can do, you can trade on daily chart, and this way you have a lot of flexibility. You be in the trade in next 3-4 hours, or maybe for 2 days, 3 days. Like it give a good signal. So we use the CCI. We have so many technique, but this is a quick idea. I'll maybe do another video for 45 minutes to explain how to use the CCI when you go long, when you go short. But this was quick idea how to use the strategy number 4 and make money with it. So basically you're looking for a buy signal with CCI green, and you can get out your target. You can see the line here. This is how we get in and out. It doesn't matter on 5 minutes, 15 minutes, the line will be the same. So this is just a quick idea how to use strategy number 4 and make money with it. If you guys have any question, please let me know. And you can use it in any pair. You can use it in Euro Yen, you can use it on gold, you can use it in oil, US market. So you can see, if I want to trade right now, I maybe go long. Early, I maybe go short. Here you can go long very easy, and you get out and you can go short. So you can use 5-minute chart, 15-minute chart. It depends how much time do you have. Okay, I hope this has helped. If you have any question, please let me know. I'll be glad to answer your question. Take care.